highlighted the whole autograph book. We brought it on our vacation and we got all of our signatures. So I am now ready to put in all of the photos and all of the other things that we brought home from our trip. For example, our midship detective agency badges and stuff. I've got pockets in here that we can put these sorts of things in. Lots of autographs. Let's see. Or for example, I could tape them in here, but that would be a nice spot for a picture. But here we've got a pocket, so I can put our 2 badges in here. I could probably fold this a tiny bit and stick it in if we wanted to save this map. Goofy signed in 2 spots. I had both of these available for autographs, and when I gave it to him, he signed on both, and the OCD in me was furious, but now it's kind of funny. What are you gonna do? So anyway, we'll go back to the front. So here I have Dopey's autograph. I've already printed out all of my pictures. I put my tape on the back. These are just photo squares. I'll show you what I use. Let me find them right here. Mounting squares, permanent. They come in this little strip. So I just stuck my mounting squares on there, and I'm going to stick it in the book like so. So then we have Dopey's signature, and then we have our picture of Dopey. Now I have a blank spot over here. So after our trip, we got this in the mail, the Sheehan Family Vacation 2015. Thank you, your pal Mickey. I could always glue this in here. We have our tickets from our cruise telling us, you know, what restaurants we're going to be in on which nights. I could put that in there. Let's see. I've got all sorts of memorabilia. We've got, this is one of the kids' menus at one of the restaurants. I could always tape that in there, and then you could flip through and look at that. And then I could always put another picture in if I wanted to. So I printed out all the pictures from our trip, every single character. There's also pictures like this of all of us, you know, with Smee and Captain Hook. We did print out a larger picture, all of us with Mickey, although I think it's a little large. I would have to trim this down, but if I just cut along the border maybe, I don't know, I might skip this one, because I would definitely have to cut it to fit in here. This book, I believe, is a 10 by 10, and I ordered it online. So yeah, as we flip through, we've got Tiana and Jasmine. Let me go through my photos here. Let's see. There we go. We've got Jasmine here. And we have Tiana. So all I would do is I would put my mounting squares on the back. This one I might trim. If I had thought ahead, we could have taken the picture like this and that would have fit perfectly. But yeah, we took it this way. I might trim off the top there and just tack that down right there. Over here with Princess Jasmine, I could easily fit that right there, and you're not covering too much of her autograph. And that would be nice right there. So again, as I flip through the book, there are certain spots, like right here, I put a pocket. So when I find Pluto's picture, let's see if I can come up with that quick. Here's one. I just stick it right in there. So then as we're flipping through the autograph book, oh, there's Pluto's signature, and I can take out the picture of Pluto. So not everything needs to be glued or tacked down. Prince Charming here, another pocket. I Could stick him in right there. Let's see, did I make Cinderella pocket? Nope. Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drizella. Rapunzel is not a pocket. Now here's another blank page. So this is another spot where, again, I could put this artwork. I even brought home maps from our stay at like Port Orleans and our stay at Art of Animation. I could glue down any of those. Again, here is another menu from one of the kids' restaurants that I could always glue down. This one my son had colored on, but that's a fun little takeaway. And again, I can always just put more pictures in from the trip. There's the Goofy again. So Minnie Mouse. Here's Minnie Mouse. And another spot where I can just slip in a picture. So if we had gotten more pictures with Minnie Mouse, that would be an opportunity for me to put 2 pictures in. Instead of just gluing one. Let's see. I think we did that with Daisy. So here's Daisy with my kids. And then I myself took a picture with Daisy because she is my favorite. Let me see if I can locate that. Here we go. My picture with Daisy. So now I can put both pictures in. So as we're flipping through, oh, there's Daisy Duck. We can take both pictures out and look at both of them. Here's another big pocket I put in. It was my husband's birthday on the ship, so he got a little note saying happy birthday. He got a card saying happy birthday, and this is some confetti that we had picked up at one of the shows that, you know, every kid has to pocket confetti, right? So we brought that home and I just stuffed it in there. So it's like a little surprise when you get to that page. So yeah, I have a lot of pages that are blank just for any extra photographs, or for example, I could put in our itinerary that we used so it would show what we did for the day. And I always mark up my my schedules here. So for example, it said we're going to eat breakfast, we're going to go to the pool, this is our nap time. I highlighted some movies that we might want to see. So these are all things that I could always tape down, or I could create a pocket for. That way we can take it out and look at it as we want to. Mr. Smee, Captain Hook, Woody, and here's another. See, now this spot I didn't get an autograph for, but I can just fill it in with a picture, or again, I could make a pocket here and stick more memorabilia inside of there. Anything you want. Lilo and Stitch, not a pocket. Oh, that's what I thought. So yeah, I could always put something like this in here if I want to, or I could put both Lilo and Stitch in that pocket. That would make sense. Let's see. Here we have Lilo. And where are you, Stitch? So many pictures. This is the Mickey Mouse that we saw when we met Lilo and Stitch at the Polynesian. So I could always put that in there just because it's all Polynesian related. We'll do that for now. But here's Stitch. So we met them at the Polynesian for breakfast. My favorite, absolute favorite meal. You can see a review on that on my channel as well if you look back. So again, pockets for pictures. I think that's easier. You can take them out and look at them. Chip and Dale. Pinocchio. Pinocchio is the only character that we actually missed taking a picture of. I brought my son by myself, and I didn't have the camera with me, so we printed one. There's always people like the PhotoPass people. Well, there's people like that on the Disney cruise. They're called shutters, and they will be there and they will take pictures. They will scan. You will get these key cards. They will scan your key card, and so all of your pictures will be linked to your room, and you can buy them individually, or you can buy a package. But because we take so many pictures ourselves, we didn't purchase a package, we just bought this one individually. So he would probably go over here. It's our little Pinocchio memory. So there you go. This is my second autograph book. I know I am so late putting this up, and I apologize. I do have another one that we did on this past trip, so I will get to recording that one as well. Don't hold your breath. You know, you know how I am about these. But stay tuned for that. I will try to record that one very shortly. So again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.